when we saw the pandemic hit the United States in February and March, the first entities to take real action to protect the people that they were in charge of were not the states, it was not the nation, it were the net states. So Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, they were among the first entities to say, we will have our workers work from home to protect them, their health. We will make sure that hourly wage workers are not going to lose their jobs, even if they can't come into the workplace. And we will provide family leave for people whose children have been sent home for school. Now, the country, the United States, had not done any of these things. And even individual states in the country had not taken these actions yet. So they really led the way to show how to take care of citizens during this kind of pandemic. And I think that has only continued throughout the pandemic. We've seen them continue to take these kinds of steps to set the standard. When will people go back to the office? How long will they be able to stay remote? Google has given their employees hundreds of dollars of credit to set up their home offices. And the family leave especially has been important because so many parents have struggled with trying to manage homeschooling their children while also working from home. And the fact that these net states were able to provide family leave made it possible for parents to make adjustments and make arrangements. It's the kind of behavior you would expect to see from a country. And it's really interesting that we're seeing it from these companies instead. Just because you're a big company doesn't mean that you're a net state. McDonald's is a big company, Coca-Cola is a big company, but they have very different qualities than the net states. So the net states are based on technology products and services. And one of the things that distinguishes them is that they treat their customers almost like citizens of their products and services. So they are investing in services to protect them, for instance. Facebook has a counterterrorism team that's larger than the US State Department's counterterrorism team, which, given what's happened on Facebook with live streaming terrorist attacks, for instance, the New Zealand church attack, or mosque attack, excuse me, years ago, it's not surprising to us that Facebook would have a counterterrorism team. But just imagine for a moment if Coca-Cola had a counterterrorism team, it would seem crazy. So there are different kinds of activities that net states engage in that make it seem as if their users are not just customers, but citizens to protect.